Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my extreme clean declutter and organization of my master bedroom. This is part 1 of my organization series, so make sure you check the playlist on my YouTube channel if you want to see all the other decluttering and organizing projects that I do throughout my home this year. But let's just get started. We've got a lot of decluttering and organizing to do in the closets, the drawers, other areas of the room, and we are also doing a deep clean in here too, just to get the entire space all nice and tidy and refreshed for the new year. But first things first, I need to take down this tree. I have been putting it off installing long enough, so that is the first thing we're going to do before we get to the rest of the project.
Just say you're in love, 'cause so am I. So am I. Say that you are. So am I. Say that you love me. So am I. Say that you are. So am I. Say that you love me. When we are together, you're afraid to hold my hand, trying to understand. What if this doesn't go as planned? So you don't know what it means to be loyal and kind.
Okay, so this is the before of the closet. The clothes, I really decluttered a lot in the summertime, so I'm not gonna have too much to go through right now. I mean, a lot of you are probably looking and being like, God, she has no clothes. That's totally true. I don't have a ton of clothes. I'm the type of person that will wear the same outfits over and over again until I kill them, and then, you know, if they have a hole or if they're just too worn down, then I'll eventually get a new outfit to replace that. But it is what it is. Clothing is just not my vice right now in this stage of life. If you've watched any of my videos, you can see I tend to spend more of my money on like home decor items and things like that. So I don't spend a ton of money on clothes, and it kind of shows. But all of this I really want to go through. It's just a bunch of random crap, really, that you don't need most of it, or it needs to find, like, it should have a different home, not up here, so I can actually like use these shelves up here in our closet for something that makes more sense. Like, I don't know, shoes or something. I don't have a ton of shoes either, but I do have a few pairs of shoes that are not like my everyday shoes that shouldn't be in the entry closet because it just gets too messy in there. So I could definitely use this for something better than I am doing right now. And then there's a bunch of random stuff down here too that, I mean, there's not a ton of stuff down here, but it does need to be cleaned out as well so that it's, I don't know. I would like nothing on my closet floor, to be honest. I know that's not 100% possible, but I am going to do my best. And first, we'll just start with the clothes and just kind of work our way throughout the rest of it.
Life goes up and it goes down. I know my mom taught me that. I figured why we fool around so little and we keep track of time.
So I like to use a little bit of the KONMARI method to declutter my clothes and things like that. So I'm basically looking and touching at every single article of clothing, deciding if I love it or not, if it brings me joy or not. And if it doesn't, then I'm taking them off the hanger and putting it in a pile and just kind of going from there. Some pieces I save even though I'm not wearing, if it is sentimental to me in some way, shape, or form. And that's okay too. It doesn't always need to be something that you wear on a daily basis.
Don't wake up, wake up. Keep it steady, 'cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up. No, not yet. Whoa.
So this is my tiny pile of clothes that I'm going to be donating. I didn't get rid of a ton this time because I got rid of a lot in the summertime. So I just have a few things that I'm going to bag up to donate, and this is kind of what the closet looks now. Not too much different, but it is good to know that I have things in here that I'm going to be wearing. And I just kind of noticed that my colors are off a little bit. I like to make it like rainbow order and stuff like that. So I'm going to quick clean that up a little bit because it's going to bug me.
But I'm not gonna wake up, wake up. I'm not ready, let me have another day. Don't wake up, wake up. Keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up. No, not yet, whoa. No, not yet, whoa. No, not yet, whoa.
Now we're just going to move on into the rest of the closet. I'm just removing everything off of these shelves. I'm going to remove everything on the floor and just kind of go through that stuff, throw away any garbage, obviously put things in different places if they don't belong in here. Like I had some DVDs in here and whatnot, so those are going to go where they belong, and just kind of do a little bit of that. And then we are going to clean in here first and kind of make it a little bit more organized and make sense to it being a master bedroom closet.
Boy, it's been a while since we talked, and my head's getting nervous. I can't handle this on and off. I can't, no. I just gotta know where you are if I want to remain sane. But you're ghosting every text and call. Oh no. You could be running off with somebody else. Ooh, boy, I ask myself, yeah. Wait, maybe you're just off doing what you said. Ooh, think I've lost myself. Tell me what's the hold up, baby. Tell me why your phone's off lately. I don't wanna go off crazy, but I think I'm losing it. Tell me where your heart is these days. Are you being honest with me? I don't wanna go this cray-cray, but I think I'm losing it bad. I think I'm losing it, I think I'm losing it, I think I'm losing it bad. I think I'm losing it, I think I'm losing it, I think I'm losing it bad. I've been staring at my phone too long, feel my eyes getting tired, and the battery is long, long gone. Oh no, no. There is something you're not telling me, but I can't wrap my head around it. You said you and I were meant to be last week.
Okay, so here is the final product. So we went through the clothes, took out clothes we're not wearing anymore, emptied out the bottom here. There wasn't a ton of stuff down there, but I want it to be clean because then I feel like the rest of the closet looks cleaner that way. And then long dresses are able to like actually hang. That one dress is super wrinkly. But then up here I just put some of my like lesser used shoes. I have to have this ugly change jar here because my husband produces change like none other, and but I just put those pillows up there because I still want to keep them, but I don't have, they're for the bed, just haven't found the right like new duvet cover yet to use these on. And I want to still keep these in here. It's just kind of like papers and laptop, computer, laptop and camera stuff that I want to keep down here, but I figured it looked much nicer in a little container where it's all in one and I can easily take that down to find things and it's not scattered across the whole shelf. Ideally, it would be so much cuter having like a little basket up here, like a woven basket for that kind of stuff, but I'm using what I have on hand. I don't want to spend a ton of money reorganizing the house, because if you've ever organized, you know how much it can be to purchase like just the things, supplies to organize with. So I had a bin, it was perfect, it fit the stuff in there, so there it is. And I would potentially like another one, or like I said, a little basket in the future, to put like extra sheets and stuff in, and then just put it right here for us to be able to easily grab, because right now it's taking up drawer space, which works because we have so much drawer space right now, it's unbelievable. But here is the final product. I'm really happy with it. I feel good about it. And I threw, here's my donate bag. I didn't have too much to donate yet, but there are a few things in there. I have a garbage bag right there, and I have a couple things that I still need to put away, things that never really belonged in the closet. And yeah, then we'll be done with the closet. Looking good.
You're gone now, will you coming back? Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that. You're the traveling kind, it's a known fact.
And it is a new day today. I got about as much as I could get done during nap time, so we are back at it again today. I want to start off with doing a good thorough cleaning of the bedroom while my daughter was still awake, because I had to vacuum and stuff and I didn't want her to wake up from a nap. So we are cleaning. She was a good trooper. She was watching her Paw Patrol, which is her absolute favorite movie right now. But as you saw, I made the bed. I changed all of the bedding the night before, including like the duvet cover. I washed that, and everything else, the mattress protector and everything. And then I just did a really quick dusting of like the walls and the ceiling to get any like cobwebs or just any like dust or hair that sticks to the bedroom walls. And now I'm going to go around and dust the rest of the furniture really well, and then we'll get to vacuuming.
Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, you're up in space. You're inside the noise. I can feel you. Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your heart. I hope I'll be your destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation. I hope I'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be your high when you fall down low. I hope I'll be your destination. You're gone now, but you're coming back. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that. You're the traveling kind, it's a known fact. Yeah, I know that.
So as you saw from my closet already, I am pretty minimalistic when it comes to like clothing and things of that nature. I'm definitely not like that in all areas of my life. Sometimes I'm a little extra and a little much, but definitely with clothing, shoes, jewelry, I'm just less is more for me. But even still, it is feels so good to kind of go through your clothing and get rid of things that just don't bring you joy anymore, things that maybe just don't work anymore, like they're broken or they're ripped or they're stained or they don't, like you washed it and the dryer messed it up, because I have shirts like that where I'll wear it one time and it'll get put into the dryer and shrink, or something weird will happen to it, but I don't want to get rid of it because I've only worn it one time, so it will stay in the closet for 2 years. You know, we all have things like that. So it feels so good to kind of go through all of those things, take them out, get rid of them, donating, throwing away if you need to, and just kind of have the things that you love and the things that you're going to want to wear, the things that make you feel good. Because even if you have less things, it feels like you have more when every option is something that you will actually want to wear. So here is your tip to go through your closets and declutter out some of that stuff.
So Lainey is back. Well, Lainey's taking a nap now, so I wanted to finish up my decluttering and organizing in the bedroom. So we're gonna start here. This is where I keep a lot of my jewelry. Obviously not my daily pieces like my wedding ring and my studs. I pretty much wear every single day that my husband bought me. Those are pretty much my go-tos, but everything else goes in here. There's so many really, really old things in here that I, for some reason, just haven't wanted to part with, that I feel like it's time to part with now, because even if I did want to wear fancy jewelry or like something different, I wouldn't pick them because it's just not my style anymore. I got it. I mean, I'm sure there's things that I got in here from like college, like when I was really into fashion or cared more about what I looked like. Sorry. But so we're gonna go through here. My husband bought this for me one Christmas like many years ago. It's just this cute like standing mirror, and then inside of it is like a jewelry holder. Super awesome. I love that it's I can't have it open all the way, it's gonna tip. But I love that it's functional in a couple different ways, and it's really pretty here in the corner now that we kind of actually did over our room a little bit. But this is what I got in here now. I'm kind of scared to like not hold it. It's been a while. It's never opened like this. But it just kind of you hang all your earrings over here, and then you have like little rods. It's so dusty in here too, so I want to do a good cleaning in here. But you can hang like bracelets and bangles and whatnot. And then there's little area for studs, and then long necklaces or any type of necklace. And then they have little drawers too that you can put, well, not really drawers, but just like little sections that you can just set things into. Yeah, there's so many really, really old things in here. Some I would definitely keep and potentially wear, but you know, like feather thing, that is definitely a 20-year-old Whitney earring right here. Nope, would never wear that now. Oh, it's tipping. But yeah, we're just gonna go through this, clean it up. I most likely will throw a lot away. I mean, I just hate having to hold on to things to wait to sell it, because then it's kind of defeating the purpose of getting it out of my house. So we'll decide what we're gonna do with everything we remove, but let's just get started.
I was falling through the air. No one but myself to hold my hand. Standing in the shadows of where we have been. Sleeping with your back facing me. I know this isn't us. Baby, pull me closer, let's fall in love. Oh, I can feel my body move to every move you make.
So just like I did with my closet, I am looking at every piece of jewelry I have in here, deciding if it's something that I love, something that brings me joy in some way or another, whether it's something I like to wear, or if it brings me joy in a sentimental sort of way. If it doesn't, then I'm taking it out. I don't need it. I don't need to have more things. I just need to have the things that I love and the things that make me happy. So that is what we're doing. KonMari, like, I don't know if you've ever seen it, or see Marie Kondo kind of, like, she has a Netflix series. She also has a book, which I've watched and read, both things. She kind of recommends taking absolutely everything out and doing it that way, but I find it a little bit more manageable taking it piece by piece like this, like going in the closet and starting there, doing the jewelry, starting there, rather than taking literally every piece of clothing I have and putting it on my bed and going through that way. That's a little overwhelming for me, especially being a mom and having young kids and knowing that I have limited time frame for lots of things. I really don't want my entire wardrobe out on my bed when, say, I can no longer work with it anymore. And here's my little pile here of bracelets and necklaces and earrings that I will be getting rid of. There is some cute things in here that I potentially may put aside to sell, probably at a garage sale in the future because I don't sell things online. But there is a lot that I'm getting rid of. Here are a few things that I'm keeping, just like you can hardly even see it. I wore this at my wedding. Oh, focus. I wore this in my hair at my wedding, so I have to keep that. I'm pretty sure I wore this bracelet too. I mean, I know I did. There's just some things I probably will never wear again, but they mean something to me. My husband has always been a sweetheart, romantic, gives me so many beautiful pieces of jewelry. Now my mirror can actually close though, that's nice. So here, let me open it. I did keep a few things in here, so some necklaces. You know, I probably could have decluttered more of these, but I do like quite a bit, and I was reminded that I had some in here, and some I just have a sentimental connection to, usually involving my husband and when we first started dating. So I just can't get rid of them. And just a few more dangly earrings over here. But otherwise, it is completely empty. All of these little nooks are empty. I had so many like costume jewelry rings and whatnot. So I'm getting rid of all of those. These are super sentimental when my husband and I started dating. I think I wore those when I saw him for basic training graduation. So I'm going to keep those forever and all eternity. Just some cheap, probably Forever 21 rings, to be honest. Yes, it looks great. It looks like I have zero jewelry, which is fine. It means I could add actually things that are like my style now if I want to. But I'm going to like dust this pretty good because it's so dusty. And then I'm going to put back some of the things that I took out and just kind of make it look nice.
I know you have questions, I don't have answers, clearly no manners, baby. I know you want it better, putting on the pressure, 'cause pressure's gonna get the very best of me. I give a little something, doesn't come for free. Oh, I know you have questions, baby. Even if I try and try too hard, nothing's ever enough. Even if I try and try too hard, tell me what to do, say anything, yeah. Dive deeper, dive deeper, yeah. Dive deeper, dive with me, yeah. I know we could fly if we just try, if we just try. So come on, baby, dive deeper, dive deeper, yeah. Dive deeper, dive with me, yeah. I know we could fly if we just try, baby, try, try, try. You find it deep never enough. Even if I try and try too hard. Tell me what to do, say anything, yeah. Dive deeper, dive deeper, yeah. Dive deeper, dive with me, yeah. I know we could fly if we just...
Okay, and here's the finished product. Basically empty. But it's everything that I love. I got a few dangly earrings, some bracelets, some necklaces, random pair of hoops there, but everything else is pretty much empty, which is perfectly fine. It's not about having a lot, it's just about having what brings you joy and what makes you happy. Okay, here it is. Now let's move on to the drawers.
so hard. Tell me what you do now.
Okay, so when you look at my drawers, they don't look awful at all. They're actually pretty neat and tidy. That's because I do like the Marie Kondo folding technique. I've been doing this for years, and it truly helps keep drawers nice. Like, it just keeps your clothes orderly. It keeps them so you can literally see everything in your drawer. You're not digging below a bunch of other clothes to find a particular piece of clothing. So then that's kind of what makes it so messy. I swear by this. I do it with my clothes. I do it with my kids' clothes. The only person that doesn't do it is my husband, because I refuse to be sole responsible for all of the laundry. So if I did his clothes, then he would have an excuse not to fold and put away his own clothes. So that's that. But like I said, in the summer, you probably hear the fan, sorry. In the summer, I did declutter a ton of clothes. I think I got rid of like 3 garbage bags of clothes just to donate, and then I threw away another bag of clothes. So I'm just gonna go through these again, see if there's anything else I can get rid of. And I also just want to tidy up the drawers a little bit. And here's a little real life moment. If you think I got my stuff together by looking at my drawers, voila! There is at least 3 full loads of laundry in these baskets that are not folded and hung up and put away. So that also maybe looks why I don't like have a ton of clothes, but I want to try and get through my clothes at least today, and I can show you how I do my folding and just how I organize my drawers and make them super nice and neat and tidy. So something that you can like keep tidy too, not just like tidy for a second until you do laundry and then, or you're in a rush and then you just wreck all your drawers. Like, this is something that's gonna stay good for a while. So first, let's go through these drawers. We're just gonna go through mine. Sorry, I changed the lighting, it looked a little weird. But first we're gonna go through my drawers. Obviously not gonna go through my husband's, that's his own project he needs to do. And not gonna touch the underwear drawer just for sake of privacy. But you can imagine I will go through that as well and remove any underwear or whatnot that has seen better days, because we should do that every once in a while. But we're gonna go through those 3 drawers, make them all nice and tidy, and then we're gonna find my clothes in here and add them to the collection. Let's get started.
Sometimes when I'm thinking about us, before we got lost and we parted, back to back we would carry on and we'd do anything for what we started. But this time we could break. I'm running dry, everything's the same. We'll try tonight. This time we're not safe and sound, not safe and sound. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah. What if I'm no good for you?
So now that we went through the drawer and kind of found out what we want to be keeping, I'm just going to tidy them up and refold some things here to kind of give you an idea about the Marie Kondo or like KonMari folding technique. I'm not going to do like a how-to. You can find probably a million videos here on YouTube, or obviously you can watch Marie Kondo's own stuff to learn how to do that. But I just want to show you like how quick and easy it is. Obviously I have the speed going super fast right now, but it is really quick. It's not time consuming at all, especially when you just learn it and it becomes second nature. It's just like how you would fold any of your clothes. Like how you're doing it now, it's second nature to you. Once you learn how to do it and you practice it a couple times, it becomes second nature, and it's just the way you do it. And honestly, it is life-changing. It keeps your drawers so nice and neat and tidy. It makes it so much easier to find the things that you're looking for without like causing chaos in your drawer space. And it is absolutely wonderful. So I do recommend you trying out this folding technique next time you are doing your laundry or tidying up your drawer space.
For a while, I would have told you I miss your smile. I thought of you as a friend who can't let go, but when you left I could feel it grow.
Okay, so this is how everything looks. This is where I keep like my like workout clothes, or I mean, let's be honest, leggings can be worn anytime. So these are my like workout clothes or lounge clothes that I would wear in public. So I have my black leggings are all here. I have shorts here, and then these are like my colored legging jogger things. And then I have like some t-shirts. I hang a lot of my stuff, so these are just the ones that I don't hang, pretty much. And then I usually put my tank tops here, but one is there, one is in the wash, one is on me. So that's what it looks like. And then this is my jean drawer. My gosh, it is quite empty. These are like my nicer shorts. I put my colored jeans here, and my regular blue jeans go here. I've had to say goodbye to a lot of my very special pants recently because I've had them for a long time and they're just not okay anymore. So I think I am due to pick up a couple new pairs of pants, but there's that. And then this is kind of like my pajama drawer or like my comfy, I don't know. So t-shirts, sweatpants, and more t-shirts over here. But yeah, nice and clean and tidied up. Throwing away things that have holes in them, and donating a couple of pairs of things that I don't like.
And that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!